Alright, today's topic. Supervolcano, America's Doomsday. Yes, this is Doomsday. This is actually the first trumpet of the Holy Bible. Revelation chapter 8 and verse 7. This is a volcano that will change everything. So let's get some facts, let's get some Bible chapter and verse, and let's get some facts, let's get some publication, and let's get some understanding. Let's get some understanding of what this place is coming up against and what it is about to meet. Let's get busy. Alright, this is Yellowstone supervolcano, which is located in Idaho, Montana, and I believe South Dakota. This is a very, very big caldera. The size of the volcano chamber under Yellowstone is the size of New York City. When this thing vomits, when it pukes up all that fire and lava, it will cause catastrophic fear, and it will kill a lot of people. It will kill a lot of, it will burn up a lot of trees. It will burn up a lot of grass. It's very serious. Look this up yourself. This is not hidden. Seek and you shall find. Knowing the Yellowstone National Park rests atop an active supervolcano, it begs the question, what happens if the Yellowstone volcano erupts? Whether you are aware or not, Yellowstone is full of volcanic activity and evidence, and it has a long history of volcanic eruptions. But what does that mean for the park today? And what might happen should the volcano erupt nowadays? What it means and what will happen is that there is an angel that God has given power to blow a trumpet and to cause this to erupt. What will happen is once this angel blows his trumpet, this thing will explode. We have to understand that Yellowstone is on a timer. It is on a prophetic timer from God. That is the reason why it hasn't blown up yet. There is a reason why Yellowstone is in America. There is a reason why this thing is brought here for judgment. It was put here for judgment because God knew aforetime that this place would be the most wicked kingdom in human history. Worse than Sodom and Gomorrah, worse than Rome, worse than Babylon, worse than Assyria, worse than Egypt. God is going to show this place what pride is all about and why he hates pride, why it is one of the number one deadly things that you could have, because America's full of pride. I believe the United States military says, have pride in your country. God does not like pride. In fact, God is about honor, not pride. Satan is about pride. God is about honor. Let's keep going. Precept upon precept, line upon line, here a little, there a little. Got precepts to prove to you that this is Yellowstone. It says Acts chapter 2 verse 19, and I will show wonders in heaven above and signs in the earth beneath, blood, fire, vapor of smoke. The blood and fire represents lava. Lava is thick, like blood, and it is fire. That is the reason why God is going to throw all the wicked in the lake of fire, because it is a volcano. It is lava. Okay, let's get some more. Revelation chapter 8 and verse 7. The first sounded, and there came hail and fire mixed with blood, and they were thrown to the earth, and a third of the earth was burned up, and a third of the trees were burned up, and all the green grass was burned up. Okay, do you know a pyroclastic cloud after a volcano blows is full of fire, smoke, and glass particles? It will burn the trees, and the lava will burn up the grass. It will do this. And it is coming. I've noticed nobody on TikTok is covering this topic. A lot of people really are not going into prophecy. So we're going to go into it today with Bible chapter and verse. These are the two verses that will prove that. You can look this up. Now, when that angel blows his trumpet, you ever thought diarrhea was bad? You thought a vomit was bad? You thought puking was bad? This is going to be bad. Now, as you can see, the projection of what the United States government, what NASA has projected, is that when this thing blows, it will kill people within 100 miles immediately. It also will go and fart all across the country and cause ashes to be so heavy it will collapse the roofs. There will be no plane transportation. Okay, all electricity, everything that you can possibly think of will be out of service. This will usher in FEMA and martial law. This will usher in the beginning of God's wrath. Okay? First trumpet. A lot of people say the trumpet is already blew. No, it didn't. Because if the trumpet is already blew, you would have known. Now, I know a lot of people are going to get in the comments and say, "Nah, you don't know what you're talking about, man. chicken wings and barbecue chicken. You don't know what you're talking about, man. Well, I challenge you to come up with better evidence and better proof and Bible chapter and verse that proves that this is not it, because this is coming. This is coming. That is reason why. Also, Yellowstone is the bottomless pit in America. Babylon the Great. Wake up, yo. We're running out of time.